Cooking in an Instant Pot or a slow cooker is such an excellent way to speed up dinner prep or do it hands-free while you're at work or overnight. But here's the thing, sometimes things that slow cook can kind of come out a little bit flat tasting, and you might want to show them a little bit of love and like add some more flavor to it. So I'm going to show you my top tips to hack your slow cooker to add incredible flavor. They're very easy. First tip, whatever spices went into your dish at the beginning, it's a great idea to keep them handy and add a little bit more at the end. Anything that goes in at the beginning is going to cook down a lot more, so you can just taste and add some more seasoning. That's an easy way to add more flavor. Another one that might surprise you, if your dish comes out, like your stew or your soup, comes out and tastes a little bit flat, add something acidic to it, like a little tiny bit of vinegar can do the trick, or lemon juice or lime juice. It doesn't make it taste tart, it's just gonna kind of balance the flavors out. So if you're making Italian food, you could add some balsamic vinegar. If you're doing other dishes, you could try like cider vinegar, kind of like you would do in a barbecue dish. And speaking of lemon and lime juice, I always recommend keep lemons and limes on hand to add extra flavor to all different kinds of foods. This is a great tool to keep handy. It just makes it so easy to juice a lemon or a lime with very little mess. You put it in cut side down, by the way. I've noticed a lot of people kind of do it backwards. And then you just squeeze over your dish like this, and you've got great juice. It also catches all of the seeds for you, which makes cleanup a little bit easier. And then another idea, if you want to add lemon or lime flavor, but you've added enough juice and it's getting a little bit too tart, using the zest of a lemon or a lime is a great way to add that boost of flavor without making things taste tart. Here's another great tool that I love, you guys. It's a microplane grater or a rasp grater. It's just long and narrow like this. And it's this easy to get some really fine lemon zest to add to your dish. Just run it over like this and tap, and you're good to go. And while we're at it, the other thing that this is great for, to use for garlic, either at the beginning of your dish or at the end of your dish. You just run the clove over microplane like this, and you've got finely minced garlic, just like that. No big chunks in your food. And believe it or not, again, if your dish tastes a little bit flat and you want more garlic brightness, you can add a little tiny bit of raw garlic at the end and stir it in and just let it cook for a minute or two, and it'll add that boost of flavor that you want. So then another tip, when you're finishing up your dish, it's a good idea to save or to add any delicate veggies towards the end. So things like peas or green beans or broccoli, even peppers. You can just stir them in, put the lid back on, and cook for like another 5 to 10 minutes. And that way they'll keep that bright green color and that great flavor that you're looking for in your dish. And then finally, this is something I recommend for any dish you make, really. If you can, keep some fresh herbs on hand. I love to keep like parsley and chives. I've got some nice cilantro here. Scallions are another great one. They keep for a very long time in the fridge, and you can use the white part and the green part. It just adds that bright, pretty garnish and extra boost of flavor at the end of cooking. So if you're using your slow cooker and your Instant Pot, try my top tips to hack your finished result to add great flavor to all of your dishes.